So we're going to find the derivative of an inverse because everyone hates to do it, everyone forgets it, so we're going to learn this and get it through right now. Right, there's two ways to derive the formula that you just need to memorize, but they're really easy. So you can do either mathematically or graphically. Mathematically, you just know that this is like a rule of like composition. And basically what you do is differentiate it, which we can do. And you chain rule it. And this is the part that's a little tricky. On f of x, you know that there's a point a, b. And on g of x, there's a point b, a. This g of x in here is like the y value for like g of x. So it's going to be a. So you're going to have f prime of a times g prime of x, which is in for the g prime of b. And you just move it around, and voila. It's beautiful. All right, so the other way you can do it is equally as easy, and this is how you do it graphically. But you just kind of have to like eyeball up. You know that the slope of this is the inverse of the f of x. Which, I mean, you can prove it simply with like y equals 3x, right? So the inverse is going to be x equals 3y, or 1/3 x equals y. Like 3, 1/3 reciprocals. Awesome. So you know that the slope here at this point on f of x is f prime of a, and that's going to equal 1 over the x part, which is here, which is g prime b. So you just get the slopes, and well, that equals that. Awesome.
Here's a function y equals x cubed, which has the point 2,8 on it, and you take the derivative of it, and it's 3x squared. You plug in the point 2, you get 12. The inverse of the function y equals x cubed is you switch x and y and solve. You get y equals x to the 1/3, contains the point 8,2, derivative of which is 1/3 x to the negative 2/3. You plug in 8, the opposite point, you get 1/12. So 12 and 1/12, it serves the formula. Derivative of f at a is 1 over the derivative of g at b, because they're inverses.
Now we're going to do an example where you can't switch the variables around. We're going to do if f of x equals y equals x cubed plus x. The inverse of that is x equals y cubed plus y, but you can't isolate y, so you can't just take the derivative of that function. Instead, you'll have to use this formula. The y, or f prime of 1 equals 1 over g prime of 2, since their inverses ensure the point 1, 2, and 2, 1. So you take the derivative of x cubed plus x, and you get 3x plus 1. Evaluated it at 1, you get the value of 4. If you take this slope equation, which was derived previously, you get g prime of 2 equals 1 over f prime of 4, which gives you the slope of 1/4.